Ever gazed up at the night sky and marveled at the moon's glow? Emergency room staff and police officers have anecdotally reported higher incidents of emergencies and disturbances during full moons. More people commit suicide on the full moon than at any other time. It is quite noticeable that most of the people who have become Buddhas have attained their enlightenment on the full moon night, even Buddha himself. It may have been a coincidence, but it is significant to remember that he was born on the full moon night. He became enlightened on the full moon night, and he died on the full moon night. Something in the full moon seemed to be in synchronicity with his energy. Did you know the full moon might be the reason you toss and turn at night? Aristotle, a great Greek philosopher, first pondered the moon's effect on sleep, and today scientists confirm that its light can indeed interrupt our slumber. It's like the moon is gently saying, "Stay a while and listen to the night." Theories suggest that moon was once a part of the Earth. 4.5 billion years ago, a great chunk of the Earth separated from the Earth. All our great oceans are because of that chunk. Deep valleys were left for rain to fill, and they became the oceans. The moon's cycle has long been linked with fertility, especially in women. Many cultures see the moon's phases as a parallel to the menstrual cycle, with both averaging around 28 days. In yogic tradition, they calculated some 3,200 years ago that every year the moon is spinning away from the Earth at an approximate rate of 3.7 seconds per year, and in 28,000 years, the moon will go so far that its impact on Earth will be minimal. And when that happens, the human women will lose their menstrual cycles. As a result, the reproduction will stop, and the human race will extinct. The mysterious dance between the moon and human fertility has been a subject of fascination and reverence. But what's the science behind it? Modern research hints at a subtle relationship, though not fully understood. Lunar illumination may influence hormonal changes that regulate fertility cycles. Ancient kings and emperors, from Julius Caesar to Genghis Khan, often planned significant events and battles according to lunar phases, leveraging its light for tactical advantage. Armies could march, navigate, and even fight under the moon's illumination. This allowed for surprise attacks or movements that would be riskier or impossible on darker nights. They used lunar phases for auspicious timing. Ancient cultures held the moon in high regard, associating its phases with various gods, powers, and omens. The full moon, a symbol of fullness and power, was often chosen for launching significant operations, imbuing soldiers with a sense of invincibility and boosting the morale of the attacking force while demoralizing the opposition. Ancient agricultural practices were closely tied to the lunar cycle. It was believed that crops sown during certain phases of the moon would yield better harvests as a testament to the moon's perceived influence on growth and abundance. The practice of planting crops, according to the lunar cycle, known as agricultural astrology, is based on the belief that the moon's gravitational pull affects soil moisture, just as it affects the tides. Seeds absorb more water during the full and new moons, potentially enhancing germination and growth. Biodynamic farming is one such practice used by vineyards around the world, claiming superior wine quality as a result. Why are we spending thousands on therapies, searching for peace in clinics and pills, when the moon offers its healing light for free? It's time to turn our gaze to the moon, the celestial healer that's been overlooked. We have leaned too much towards the sun, and it is destroying us. The ancient wisdom beckons us back, urging us to harmonize our inner energies through the simple yet profound practice of moon bathing. According to ancient scriptures, within each being, whether man or woman, both energies exist, the sun and the moon. The moon is associated with cooling, feminine energy, which balances the fiery, masculine, and violent solar energy. Passing through the moon, the sun rays become cool. That is the miracle of the moon, the alchemical changes. The moon simply reflects sun rays. It is a mirror. But just by passing through the moon, a radical change happens. The rays which are hot and violent become silent, cool, and peaceful. Certain yogic practices harness the moon's power by exposing a small part of the spine to the full moon's light. This ancient practice reorganizes the body from illness to wellness. Remarkably, for women, it transforms barrenness into fertility, backed by medical findings that point to neurological stimulation and overall health improvements. But the moon's gifts don't stop there. Emerging research supports what sages have known for centuries. Moonlight might just be the antidote to our modern ailments. From curing migraines and easing inflammatory conditions to soothing anger and melting away stress and hypertension, the moon's gentle luminescence offers relief and balance. Women facing the turmoil of hormone imbalances, including PCOS, can be cured by drinking moon-charged water, a remedy as ancient as time. And if that's not astonishing enough, moonlight has also been shown to help regulate blood pressure, boost metabolism, and even provide warmth to our bodies. In times past, full moon and new moon days were sacred, recognized as public holidays in many Buddhist countries. People were encouraged to dedicate these times to spiritual growth, reflecting the deep reverence and understanding of the moon's profound impact on our well-being. The moon is clearly more than just a night lamp. It's our companion through the ages. Its story intertwines with ours, a constant reminder of the interconnectedness of all things in the cosmos. It stands as a silent witness to the unfolding of human history. So why not try it yourself? Tonight, step outside and let the moonlight touch you. Feel its calming energy flow through you. It's not just about saving on therapy bills. It's about reconnecting with the natural world's most profound healing powers. It's easy and free. And who knows, you might discover some of the moon's magic yourself. The moon awaits.